Hello, welcome to our presentation today. My name is Nhung, and her name is Mai. Our group will talk about the Groupon business model. And a big question is sustainable. So Mai will be the first person to present to you guys.
This is the overview of our presentation. Let's go to the first slide. What is Groupon? So Groupon is the business that offers subscribers daily deals from local merchants. A group of people, at least 25 people, have to purchase the discounted Groupon called Groupon. For example, if you want to go to a restaurant in your area, you need to message your friend to purchase the coupon as well, so that you will have 50% discount coupon. As soon as the minimum number of coupons is sold, the offer is open to everyone. Most coupons deal with the customer 50% of the retail price of a product or service offered by local merchants. After the deal is performed, Groupon takes 50% cut of the revenue. For example, if the retail price is $100, customer will buy the product at only $50, and Groupon will take $25 and leave $25 to the local merchants. Achievement. Groupon is founded in 2008 by Andrew Mason and quickly become popular. In the early of 2010, a Russian firm called DTS invested $135 million in Groupon. After that, Yahoo and Google offered to buy Groupon at a very high price, but Groupon turned down the both company. From 2008 to 2011, Groupon has rocketed to more than 83 million customers, operated in 43 countries, and has sold 17 million Groupon, and they have generated $668 million. And in June 2011, Groupon has gone to IPO. Groupon is considered to be the fastest growing company in history. Why Groupon is so successful? The first factor is that Groupon brings benefits to everyone. For customers, they can purchase the product or service at very low price. For merchants, they can gain a lot of customers. They can lose money, but they hope that the customer will repeat purchase. And also, the deal is only short term, so they can build a larger customer base with a low cost, and the money lost is called the customer acquisition cost. The second factor is that Groupon has combined trends of localization and social media. Without social media, customer cannot gather a lot of friends to purchase the same products. And the third factor is because of its execution and focus. Groupon captivates interesting content to encourage email subscribers. They have more than 3,500 local sales representatives to recruit local merchants to offer deals, and they use aggressively advertising and Facebook to attract customers. Now problems come. a lot of expense. They spend a lot of expense on advertising and email, but the revenue is not enough. You can see the data of Groupon in 2000 and in 2010. The revenue of the Groupon revenue per customer is falling. The conversion rate of customer into subscribers are slowing down, and fewer Groupons sold per customer. So a big question is that can Groupon a big question is that can Groupon business model work in the long run? And to answer this question, Nhung will present you.
Okay, so as my partner has presented to you, the Groupons per profit per Groupon is falling, and the business still develops. So what are the reasons? The first is because the two-side development of Groupon, so many merchants try to promote their service and product, and because they promote too strongly, so it creates a special type of customer. It's a sensitive to price customer. So customers they don't care about the brand or about the product. They just care about the price, and they just only buy the product when there is a Groupon. So that makes the profit of the merchant just slow down very quickly. Okay, so it can be said that 1/3 of the deal is unprofitable for the merchant, and of course the merchants are not happy. 42% of merchants didn't want to run Groupon promotion again. So the other reason for the declining in the profit of Groupon is that they just concentrate too much on the sales force. The sales force is expensive, but it seems to be not so effective. So the next is too many strong competitors. In the very competing business environment, so there's many competitors appearing that make the profits of Groupon slow down. So the next challenge, the very big challenge of Groupon's next year is show some profits for the investor. So how about this model in Vietnam? You can see on the slide is some typical names that any one of you can recognize, like Mo Chung, hot years. And so what is the general characteristic between the two? So the general situation here is they develop very fast. And even though they develop very fast and they create a big image in the public, but they just concentrate too much on advertising and not on the quality of the product. So they don't ensure the security of the product. And they also have some problem like the Groupon in US. It creates the sensitive to price customer. Okay. They also create very bad reputation into the public. As you can see, the problem of hot deal, they just sell to some merchant, and then they don't pay the money for them, so the merchant refuse to provide the service or the product to customer, and that's make a very bad image. Okay, so what to do? From all the situation in Vietnam and the business model of Groupon in US, the lesson can be gained is, first of all, they must analyze the information and the statistics carefully to choose the most suitable and the most marketing strategy, and it's also a reasonable scale to develop brand and profit. The second is it must concentrate more on the benefits of merchant and customer, not just the benefits of the business. because the benefits of a good image can gain much more profit than just care about the profit. And the final but very important one is that they must be innovative to satisfy the competitor in the competing business world right now. They must have like new models, new marketing strategy to adapt with the environment and to meet the requirement of the customer. So that's all about our presentation today. Thank you for listening.